It is time once again for the Law and You here on Eyewitness News, and today we're talking about an issue involving a contractor. Back with us, attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, glad you made it in today.
Dave, the real pressing question that's on everybody's mind is it ever going to snow?
They always say it snows for Russian Christmas. That, of course, is this week, so odds are we're going to get something at some point this week. We'll see how that pans out. But in the meantime, we won't speculate on weather anymore, but we'll get you to Law and You. And Paul in Hazel Township wants to know about a contractor. A contractor did addition to his house in 2014. Now, the ceiling drywall seams are coming through. The contractor will not return my calls. What can I do? Is there something that WBRE can offer? Maybe we have to get Andy Mahalchik on this story.
I tell you what, nobody works harder at exposing these contractors that just aren't reputable other than Andy Mahalchik. I mean, it really, he has done such a service for the community for this. And in this particular situation, I mean, there's a couple of things that you really got to be proactive and do. One, call the district attorney. I mean, you got to get something on file that this guy did shoddy work. And then, the next thing that you're going to need to do is get somebody in there that's going to be able to give you an estimate of how much it's going to cost to repair it, and be able to talk about how the work was done, improperly, and then sue this guy. Take him to the magistrate and get a judgment against him.
Yeah, if he's not returning the phone calls, I think it's probably, you're going to have to. There are two remedies, civil and criminal, like Ed said, but be proactive, get your information together, file the suit. That might get the guy's attention, because the last thing they want to do is have the district attorney's attorney general's office and you suing him in civil court. Then he's got all kinds of problems. So I mean, sometimes the more noise you make, it could be helpful in getting that resolved.
Yeah, all right, our viewers that need some legal direction, how can they reach you guys?
Give us a call, 570-714-HURT. See us on the web at 714hurt.com.
And we say this all the time. There are plenty of reputable contractors out there. Before you go and hire one, do some research. I mean, Google reviews, see if they're licensed, see if they're bonded. These are the types of things that you want to make sure that the contractor has before you ever let them in your home.
All right, good advice. Results matter with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, thanks so much for being here.
See you tomorrow.
Don't forget the Law and You hotline is always open, and you also can get a question to us through pahomepage.com.